Education, Environment, and Sustainability meeting today, Halloween, Wednesday, October 31st. We're running late because we had a meeting prior to this, which addressed the path to say yes, which was a meeting that we had jointly held with HHS, which is really going to inform us as we go forward. So we'll have a roll call
Calling the roll, Ms. Simon.
here.
Ms. Brown. Here. Mr. Jones.
Here.
Mr. Schrein. Here. Mr. Brady.
Here.
There's a quorum. Also like the record to reflect that Councilman Miller is in attendance.
Thank you. Any public comment?
No, Madam Chair, no one is signed in.
Does anybody have a motion to approve the minutes from October 17th?
So moved. Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Minutes approved. So we have the first matter referred to committee. Madam Clerk, if you can read that.
Resolution number 2018-0218, authorizing amendments to an agreement and contracts with various providers for various programs and services for youth in connection with the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act for the period 7/1/2016 through 6/30/2019, and for additional funds.
Okay, who is here to speak to this?
Good afternoon. My name is Steve Greenwell. I'm the Youth Program Manager with Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County. So we're requesting an amendment on one agreement and 3 contracts. The funding for these comes from the Federal Department of Labor to support activities of the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, WIOA. And these funds target education, training, and employment opportunities for youth and young adults ages 14 to 24. WIOA defines 14 elements of services that must be available, ranging from tutoring, financial literacy, to work experience, and supportive services in these programs. Our agency contracts with 6 agencies that have their own unique programming in order to address some of these 14 elements. Each year, we need to wait until June to get the funding amount from DOL. So you may recall that earlier in the year, we did one amendment to get the initial funding, and once we found out the actual amount, that's why we're putting forth this amendment now. There are representatives from each of these agencies that are here today. Cuyahoga Community College, Youth Opportunities Unlimited, Towards Employment, and Linking Employment Abilities and Potential, LEAP. So if you have any particular questions about the work of these agencies, folks here can answer those.
So much. Yeah, we met about this earlier in the year, and we're waiting for the actual dollar allocation. The money's all federal. This is all federally funded, the contract, and we're just able now to delineate what the actual amounts are. And because people came down here from each of these 4 agencies, if you don't mind just introducing them, and then we'll open it up to questions if there are any.
Sure. So from Towards Employment, Jay Bayhurst, and from Youth Opportunities Unlimited, Eric Matheny. Thank you. And then from Cuyahoga Community College, Lisa Bayless and Mary Kay Bitterman.
Okay.
Oh, I am from LEAP. From LEAP, Melanie Hogan and Julia Donovan. Sorry.
Hello. Okay, so do we have any questions from the committee? I hate for everybody to come down here just in case. Is there anything, just give us just a yes, this is going well, and or not? Okay, thumbs up for the record from everybody.
They're
Okay,
all great
great.
partners in the services.
Okay, great. Well, we're here to be the conduit to make this happen. So this is actually, obviously a contract that we're going to have to actively approve from June going forward, right?
Yeah, this is an amendment to that
The
existing
amendment.
contract, correct.
Okay. Is there a need to suspend and get this done, or can we just go through the regular course of our 3 readings?
I think we can do the regular reading of this one. That was the reason we did the original amendment.
Right.
But,
So as long as we're,
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's still later in the year. I mean, if there's anything that can be done to move it, that's.
but the dollars are still going to flow, right?
Correct, yeah.
So the dollars are flowing and the services are continually provided. So we're not going to miss anything if we don't
Correct.
suspend. Council President.
On that procedural point, and it's just my own point of view. There are times, of course, when we absolutely need to be helpful because we have deadlines that we need to meet. What I would prefer us not to do is to, as a matter of habit to put things on fast track, and I've seen that in other places, and then eventually it becomes a distortion of the legislative process. So we're definitely there for you.
Sure.
But, really prefer we keep things as much as we can in the normal course of business.
I move that, then if the chair is looking for that, I move that we move this forward for a second reading.
All in favor? Aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, so this will be read at the next full council meeting and then finally read at the one after that. And I don't have the dates, but okay.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. All right. I don't have any miscellaneous business. With that being said, we'll adjourn.